Graphology can be interpreted as techniques to analyze one's character through their handwriting. The name itself comes from the Greek word grapho, which means writing, and logos, which means science. In psychology, graphology is about analyzing handwriting patterns that can identify a person's psychological condition and character.
And now we have, oh my goodness, I don't want to butcher his name. Sybly Avivy I hope I said it right, a certified graphologist with us today. And he's going to explain more about this technique. Hello, Kang Aviv.
Good afternoon.
There we go.
Hello, good afternoon.
Thank you for joining us. Did she butcher your name?
Yes, Mulahela.
Mulahela. There we go.
Gotcha.
Ahmad Mulahela.
Okay, we're just going to call you Kang Aviv here.
Kang Aviv, yes, because I'm from Bandung, Sunda.
Yeah.
So everyone call me Kang Aviv.
Kang.
I was born in Bandung. Nobody calls me Kang. But anyway, so let's talk about graphology. We kind of touched up on what it actually is. Can you explain a little bit more about it?
Yes, actually it's amazing psychological test because we can know someone's personality from handwriting and signature.
Really? I find it very difficult to wrap my head around how our character and personalities can be shown through our handwriting.
Yeah. So would it be the same as like a zodiac, horoscope?
No,
Totally
it's
different.
different. Palmistry is different because it's based on science, science and research, and in personality we saw everything what we when we talk, when we do something, when we eat, when we write. There's a project inside of us, personality, character, like that.
That's true. If you
inside
think
out.
about it, like the way we eat, how sometimes people are just like, have different, like for example, me and my wife, we have different ways of eating. Like, I eat my own way, and I guess that shows our personality as well. What sort of things can graphology be used for?
Graphology can be used for many cases. Yeah. Example, for recruitment, for human resource. For if you want to marry someone, you can know.
That's a good point.
Yes.
You're right. You want to make sure you know your partner is a good match.
Please write something for me.
Yes. Also for students who want to continue to university, penjurusan,
Yes.
like that, and usually that's three
Most common, right? Yes. So it's also interesting to know that I guess you're a graphologist. However, let's say I'm an employer.
Yes.
I can learn these techniques in order for me to read somebody's handwriting. So, for example, if I'm recruiting, I want to be able to know who I'm recruiting. Will I be able to learn these techniques as well as an employer?
Yes. Actually, graphology can be learned from by various people. Everyone can learn. But not everyone can change their handwriting to manipulate.
I see. That was going to be my next question. Can I pretend to write a certain way to trick you? No? No one's ever tricked you before?
Easy. Very not easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to do it anyway.
But let's see. We want to know your background. So you're a graphologist. How did you become a graphologist? And did you have to take like a certain major in university to become one?
Yes, actually, first time I know about graphology when I was in senior high school.
Okay.
Yeah. I read one article about graphology, and it's interesting because in that article it tells some traits, some signs in handwriting, and I test my friends.
Okay.
Example, when you see someone who write with small size, small size, it shows the introvert personality.
I see.
And another example, when someone write with heavily pressure, pressure, so
yes.
we can
like putting the pen really hard to the paper.
Yes.
Okay.
So the writer have a strong power,
Okay.
So if we as recruiter, we can know. Oh, okay. So from the heavily pressure writer, it's good for position in the field, like that.
Oh, like he could be a leader.
Yes, like that. Now, that time, I asked the writer of the authors of article, Professor John Nimpuno from Bandung, and I asked him, Mister, how I can become a graphologist? And he told me, you should learn graphology, handwriting analysis, and it's better for you to learn to take my psychology.
Okay, because that goes hand in hand, doesn't
yes,
it? Yes,
it's about personality.
right.
So I learned psychology and take a course from Carlos International School in America, and until now I'm dipercaya atau apa?
You're trusted.
Yeah, trusted become a president for.
Really? Wow.
So I teach 1,700 students more in the world.
Okay. Okay. So let's dive into graphology a little bit. What are some of the things that you can identify through reading someone's handwriting? For example, you already mentioned a couple of them. If somebody's writing is big or small, but what other things are you looking for when you're looking at somebody's handwriting?
Now, from handwriting, we can analyze more than 400 traits.
400?
Wow.
400 traits.
Wow. Okay.
Size, micro science. Example, hook, slants, baseline, speed, etc. It's 400, and it's very wow.
For something like speed, do you have to watch the person do it, or can you tell? How can you tell? How can you tell how?
The sign, because example, someone who writes with speed, it's have right slants usually, have a unique connection. Example, from T-bar to next letters, and margin, it's
This margin,
margins to the right, etc. So we can, this is the fast writer, this is slow writer.
Okay. Like a doctor always writes fast, right? You can always tell.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, can you give us example of handwritings that you've analyzed?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Maybe?
Oh yeah, okay. Are you using
Okay, so
this one?
we have some examples behind us, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think you're gonna, should I stand up?
Yes.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, example, this handwriting.
Okay.
Yeah, this very different. Have the opposite personality, A and B. The A have a small size of handwriting, and the signature, you can see it's the space is very far away from the handwriting, and the margin on the left, and the baseline it's decrease gitu, moving down,
going down,
Nah, it's different with the B, gitu. B with bigger size, the signature also very big and have underline, gitu. Nah, the E have the inferiority personality, introvert, gitu. Where the B have the leadership potentials. Nah, but when they work together, they can
complement each other.
Yes, gitu. This is a leader, this is a support. Like that.
So when you're trying to match up, let's say you have like a team project, then you could probably match up like the right people through their handwritings as well. Okay, I'm also interested in you. You mentioned the underlining. What does the underlining signify? Because I underline my signature too, so I'm just curious.
I think you said leader. Was it a leader?
It's called self-reliance. The traits mean self-reliance. Self-reliance, for example, when someone makes signature, they create signature, shred like that, it shows pride, confidence.
Confident.
It's,
he is
it's me, it's me, like that.
Okay, so you're accentuating it.
Yes, but it's only only for one stroke, one line, gitu. Another line have different meaning.
Okay, you're too confident. You just keep underlining here. Okay. All right, so this is interesting to know. What about how neat somebody's handwriting is? Does that indicate something negative if somebody's messy, or is it just something totally different?
Yes, in handwriting we know analyze about it's messy, it's good handwriting.
Okay, you don't look at that.
Oh, you don't.
Okay.
But how to write their handwriting? It's have highly pressure. Example, A and B, they give same letter, same size letter.
Right.
Gitu, right. But in their opinion, A and B different. Oh, it's very big letter. So, and B said it's very small letter.
Right, I can only fit like this many words.
Yes, gitu. Actually, they receive
Same size.
Same size.
Interesting.
Gitu. Yes, gitu.
So that shows their perspective, the way they see things.
Projection inside their personality.
That is why you normally, when you ask for someone's handwriting, you ask for a specific size of paper.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
the same size.
Okay, interesting. Do we have any more examples here? I don't believe.
Actually, we have.
We will. It's not me controlling it. Apparently, it's going to be the control room controlling. Oh, here's our next one.
Okay.
Oh, here.
G and H.
Yes, this is another example. We can see the right letter here, handwriting here. When you see designs, this is letter L.
That's an L?
L, I, very unique. Now, the writer have the out of the box creativity.
Okay.
Creativity, thinking out of the box thinker, like that. And when we see these letters, gitu, it have a broad loop,
Like loops,
loops,
yes,
gitu,
circles
broad
and
loops, and also with again, gitu, self-reliant. So these people have imagination, creativity, self-reliance, self-confidence. So if this person asks me what's the position, gitu, what's
perfect job for
perfect
him.
jobs, I can tell to her, you are good in art, gitu.
Art and creative,
gitu.
any creative industry. Okay. By the way, you mentioned this is a her. Can you tell gender?
No, from
your handwriting,
handwriting.
not gender. Okay.
It's, fortunately, I know the letter.
Exactly. We blocked out the name, and I can't read this. So anyway, so let's compare it to what you have there on your left side.
Let's see this writer. The writer asked me about the position, gitu.
Okay.
He take accountancy
Yes.
major, gitu. But he asked me, am I correct?
Am I in the right field?
In the right field,
Sure.
gitu. Now, when we analyze his handwriting, this is male, gitu. I said, yes, you are in the perfect fields because with this handwriting, as before, small size, concentration,
Okay.
details, all eye letters, dots in the eye letters, gitu. It's perfectly, and also when he write N, M with rounded tops, gitu. It's step by step methodical thinking, gitu.
Okay.
And another character from this is good when work in the computer.
Oh, really?
In the behind desk,
okay.
not in the field, not social.
Okay.
Gitu.
All right. By the way, I'm amazed. This person is the 7th of 9 children. I'm just that part kind of distracted me. Do we have another example, by the way? I'm actually reading what is written too. It's very interesting. It's about them. Okay, so this is what we have.
Yeah.
Let's have a seat and let's talk a little bit more and break this down a little further. We've heard, I don't know if this is just because we watch too many movies, but can handwriting analysis be used to solve crimes or to help
Yes,
police,
of course,
law
of
enforcement?
course.
How?
Yes, it's a good question. In graphology, there's three kind to crime.
Okay, 3 types of crimes.
The type of crime, which can terpecahkan.
Oh, okay.
Solve,
You can separate it in 3 categories, right?
The first is from the character of the writer.
Okay.
Example, criminal tendencies.
Right.
Criminal tendencies. Oh, this person have criminal tendencies, etc.
Okay.
The second is how to know who doing some bad activity. Example, a thief or kill someone. And the third is also known as graphonomy. Graphology forensic known as graphonomy. Graphonomy not talk about personality, but it's talk about the authenticity of signature and handwriting. Okay. Example, who make this signature? Gitu. Is it fraud maybe?
Is it legitimate or
authentic
not?
or not?
Right. Okay.
Graphonomy.
Okay. So, and how legitimate is this? For example, Can law enforcement use graphology if they were to say bring it as evidence in court and to prove a point? Is that actually legitimate?
Yes, and actually I'm also saksi
That's
ahli.
what you do too.
Ah, okay, there you go.
All right.
For this, yeah, for graphonomy, graphology forensic.
Okay. See, the movies aren't always fake. It really is true. Anyway, this is so interesting, but I think we have to take a short break.
Yes, so we're going to take a short break. Kang Afif, don't go anywhere just yet.
Okay.
And we will continue our talks about graphology after the break. So keep it right here on See the Stories. Don't go anywhere.
I'm so worried about my writing.
I know, me too.